Listen, after watching this, you will never ever watch PMO again. It's a man's biggest struggle in destroying the lives of men every single day. Welcome back to my channel, guys, with Stay Woke Conversations. Yes, sir. Before I get further, make sure to smash that like button, share, comment, subscribe. Check the link in the description. Now let's get into the video, man. So, watching dirty and demonic sites is destroying the lives of men. Let's be honest, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. And what I'm about to tell you right now, man, it will absolutely shock you to the point that to look yourself in the mirror and say, yo, damn, like I have to get out of this cycle, man. I have to get out of this trap. I have to unleash, I have to unbreak the shackles of the devil and go to a righteous path. Literally, it will literally get you questioning yourself, man, big time. You know what I'm saying to you? But by yourself, all starts and ends with yourself. So you're gonna go and face that. You know what I'm saying to you? You go and face that and tap in and find answer within, man. You know what I'm saying to you? And officially start your self-development journey. So let's get into it. So first of all, we live in a world. We live in a world of what you call social media and that. You know what I'm saying to you? And although what you call it, having this technology, you know, saying and these platforms, cool, is great and that, but it's there for a reason. It's there to use it as a weapon, as a weapon. You know, saying to be a creator, not a consumer. But most people, people, they are consuming, and that's what becomes a trap. And what's happening then is that the internet is controlling the mindset of people. It's controlling you. You know what I'm saying to you? As if you're bored, you got nothing to do, say to on the phone. You can watch anything. You can watch anything on there. And what they've done, they put PMO on there because they know they're studying human nature. They know that a man, a men are enslaved by their lust. You know what I'm saying to you? That's how they keep you poor. That's how they keep you a slave. And you get caught up. You know what I'm saying to you? And that's the first thing is that it is a real addiction. It's a serious addiction. I once upon a time was watching dirty and demonic sites. I also once upon a time watching dirty and demonic sites. You know what I'm saying to you? And it was only for a short stint, and I escaped it. You know what I'm saying? To realizing because of what it was and the consequences it was. So I set myself free. I set myself free in that. It's a real addiction, just like food, intoxication. Just I'm saying to you. You name all the bad habits you can think of, and watching dead side is one. You know what I'm saying to you? And men are suffering from this big time to suffer from this, man. Real addiction. You know what I'm saying to you? And the longer you're on this addiction for, the longer it's for you able, the longer it's gonna take for you to quit, because your mind's absolutely damaged. You know what I'm saying to you? Your mind's all over the place. You are all over the place. So you have serious work to be done. You know what I'm saying? Unless you cut the shackles off right now, you cut it off right now. You know what I'm saying? To set yourself free. You know what I'm saying to you? Otherwise it's a finish, man. Next thing is that it's a major sin. You know what I'm saying to you? God wants to know. I don't know whether you're religious or not, or if you just believe in God, is that God doesn't want us to be saved by our lust. You know what I'm saying to you? This is totally forbidden. You know what I'm saying? It's abnormal. Well, because the reason why it's a trap is that people think it's actually normal to go and watch them dirty side. It's normal and it's entertaining. It's fun. You know what I'm saying to you? Not knowing what the serious repercussions are when you're watching dirty ones. So you're watching a pixel, you get aroused by a pixel. You get aroused by a pixel and blowing your seed away. How does that make sense? You're watching two people having sexual intercourse. That's weirdo type of shit. You know what I'm saying to you? That's someone's got a mental disease to be doing that. It doesn't make sense. It's a major sin in that. And that means he's serving the devil. You're not serving God. You know what I'm saying? But God doesn't want us to get trapped into our lust. Because this is why you're making the devil powerful. You know what I'm saying to you? So it doesn't make sense whatsoever. It don't make sense. It's a major sin. This is why you have to stop watching dirty sites and quit it for good, man. Next thing is that it destroys your willpower. It destroys it. You know what I'm saying to you? And what am I talking about? I want to talk about willpower. It's power over oneself. You lose your power when you do that. You've got no power, literally whatsoever. You know what I'm saying to you? You're failing to live by your principles. You know what I'm saying to you? Of taking care of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually. You're destroying that. And the way watching people literally destroy all of that. You know what I'm saying to you? You literally destroy all of that. What you're saying to you, for what you present and what the principles and the laws I live by every single day. It goes away. You destroy it because you're watching PMO. Willpower's out of the way with. You know what I'm saying to you? So again, I said it's seriously with caution. Willpower, it destroys your willpower. If you ain't got willpower, you can forget about success, you can forget about becoming the best version, you can forget about everything, man. You know what I'm saying to you? You can forget about everything, man. Literally. Next thing is that it destroys your self-confidence. If you ain't got self-confidence, you can't be successful. If you ain't got self-confidence, it's very, very limited. You know what I'm saying? You're very, very limited. You know what I'm saying to you? Because you can't speak to approach a female. You can't approach a female, talk to her. You're going to be falling over, you're going to be looking left, right, and that. You can be sweating, whatever and that. Do you understand? Maybe stutter, you can't get your speech out. That's what happens. Self-confidence is down. You know what I'm saying to you? Because you shut your dopamine in your head so much. You know what I'm saying to you? So you've experienced that reaction so many times for many hours. So when the action comes to the real thing, you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. That is why you cannot watch them PM. That's why you cannot be watching dirty sites. You know what I'm saying to you? You cannot be watching dirty sites, bro. Self-confidence. And a lot of young people, they are scared, they're intimidated, they got fear. They think women are some special, some special creatures and that. They're living their angels. You know what I'm saying? When you go on social media, when they see a female like showing off, they're half naked. That's what they do anyway because they know that men are weak. You know, so they're weak as fuck. Today's society, men are weak as fuck. So they go on social media with half naked, twerking and that. As soon as they see that, or I can see the comments, oh, what angel, what's her name? What's her name? What do you call it? You're the most beautiful person I've ever seen. All these comments and that, you know what I'm saying to you? And again, in the loss, and those people that are commenting on that, they're most definitely watching dirty demon sites. Look what you're doing to yourself. Look what you're doing to yourself, bro. Is it really worth it? It's not. You know, deep down, it's not, man. Next thing is that you destroy your self-worth. If you don't know your self-worth, then nobody gives a fuck. Everyone's gonna walk all over you. So life is gonna follow you. Life's gonna follow you around, and that's what you call it. And everyone's gonna walk over you. So you know your self-worth. You cannot build a relationship or establish a relationship. There's no chance in that because you don't know your self-worth. That's why a lot of men, women are controlling them. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know self-worth. You know what I'm saying? They don't respect themselves. That's part of when you don't know yourself because you don't respect yourself as a person. So the female can be what you call it. The man is confidence at rock bottom. Don't he doesn't have self-worth. It doesn't rate himself. So the female can just do whatever. She can go to corporate man and blow her back out, whatever, come back home and that. You know what I'm saying? To act innocent, nothing happened on that. You know what I'm saying to you? And they're the masculine in the relationship. They're the masculine. The man is the feminine. They're the masculine relationship. Just playing them around and that. You know what I'm saying? They're calling the shots. They're the man in the house. You know what I'm saying to you? Why? Because the man is watching them dirty in demonic sites and that. He doesn't know his self-worth no more. Because he's worshipping the ground that female walk on. That's walking on as if worshiping the ground. So he's a slave. You know what I'm saying to you? So be very, very aware of that. Next thing is that you destroy your mental health. You know what I'm saying? You destroy your mental health. You think of anxiety. Where you're for the women, whatever. You're anxious, you know what I'm saying? You're irritated, your body's shaking. You know what I'm saying to you? You are depressed. That causes depression. Go look it up on that. Watching PMO causes depression based on studies. You know what I'm saying to you? Why? Because you're watching a pixel, you do an unnatural act. You know what I'm saying to you? So you scatter your emotions. Your emotions are balanced. You know what I'm saying to you? That's how you feel weak, you feel vulnerable, you feel anxious, you got social anxiety. As I said before, no confidence, whatever else, to make eye contact, to speak to a female on a level, on a logical level, on a mature level, on an adult level. No, you can't do that because you're watching PMO. You understand what I'm saying to you? Mental health and that. You ain't got any mental health and that. You ain't got anything on that. You know what I'm saying to you? It don't matter how much money you got or someone says it don't matter. But I say because why? Because your mental health is fucked. You know what I'm saying to you? And your health comes first. Your health is the most important thing. And last is that you will not get you won't be able to get into a relationship. You will not be able to get into a relationship with that because you're not right in that. You're not on you're not on a high level. You're not your best version of yourself. You're not getting better every day. You know what I'm saying to you? You're confident, your self-worth, your self-respect, your discipline, your self-control, everything's all over the place in that. You've got traits of a low-value man, not high-value man. So you're not ready to get into a relationship because you're bringing your baggage, your burden, you know what I'm saying to you, your pain into a relationship. And guess what? What's going to happen? That equals disaster. Utter disaster. That's why you cannot do that. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can watch PMO. You have to start watch PMO today, man. Get back in. Got all these shows. These are all low value traits in that. There's no way you can become the best version of yourself. Long-term suffering. That's the problem with this generation because they are caught up in short-term gratification. And watch PMO is short-term gratification. Or especially they they see the way they think they actually achieve something. You know what I'm saying to you? It's fun or entertaining, but long term they're suffering. They're deteriorating fast, mentally, physically, spiritually. You know, that's probably that's the problem with this generation. So you better wake up the fuck up, man. You have to ask God for forgiveness and that. You know what I'm saying to you? You have to cut any cause and effect that's caused you to do that. Be brave enough and go and pull it out. If you ask for help and that. Any person that you go ask for help, you know what I'm saying to you. And if you want to support as well, you can DM me on my social media platforms. You can go join the Discord group and all like my people that want to become the best version of themselves. So go and check it out, man, because this gotta stop now. Men 2022 are bad in 2022. So yo, wake up now, wake up, man. You know what I'm saying to you? That's depending on every single day. You know what I'm saying to you? And tomorrow's not promised. You know what I'm saying to you? If you die off where you call it, of you watching PMO websites now, when you're in front of God or whether you believe in that, what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? You have to say, man, speechless, absolutely speechless. So you actually think about it. What are you gonna say? What you call it? I'll search a PMO, whatever, and that. Like it's not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying to you? It's totally unacceptable. It's a disgrace to your ancestors. Total disgrace to your ancestors. You know what I'm saying to you? Of all they have to go through scars, to hunt, to all these things and that. You know what I'm saying to you? And look at the world we live in, the modern world we live in today. And you are out here in the corner blowing your seat, watching a pixel and blowing your seat away. How disgraceful, how embarrassing. What a shame. You know what I'm saying? You should be very, very embarrassed of yourself, man. But yo, wake the fuck up in 2022. Wake up now, man. Overcome yourself and become the best version of yourself, man. You know what I'm saying to you? Let's go. And that's all I say for this video. Make sure to smash that like button, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Check the link in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.